Hey Canucks fans, hope you're well. Some surprising news today, some good news today, in that the Vancouver Canucks and Abbotsford Canucks have announced that former Canuck player Manny Malhotra is the new head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks. Now, you might think that this came out of nowhere. I think it was a little bit surprising, but given that we're all focused on the Canucks' recent exit from the NHL playoffs. But we kind of got wind of this a couple weeks ago when I think it might have been Patrik Johnson or someone was asking about or was kind of unearthing that Jeremy Colleton might not be returning as head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks. So remember that Colleton was hired in July of 2022, so he did 2 full seasons with Abbotsford. Abbotsford made the playoffs both seasons, didn't advance too far, but still was a good coach and got the team going, especially as they were establishing themselves in the new market of Abbotsford. So the rumors that maybe Colleton was being considered for other NHL jobs, whether they're head coaching jobs or assistant coaching jobs. And then, so I remember Rick Dollywell was talking about it on Donnie and Dolly, and the Canucks then issued a statement saying that there'll be more news to come. So that news, I guess, we don't know where Colleton is going, but we do know that he is leaving because Manny Malhotra is indeed the new head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks. Now, Malhotra has spent the last 4 seasons as an assistant coach with the Toronto Maple Leafs, so we're all well aware of that. We had Malhotra in Toronto, we had Burrows in Montreal, to name a couple of ex-Canucks players that were part of that magical 2011 Cup run. So he did 4 years as an assistant coach in Toronto, and prior to that, he was actually a coach in the Canucks system for 5 years. From 2016 to 2020. The first year was as a development coach, and then it was actually 4 years behind the bench as an assistant coach. So picture 5 years of coaching experience in Vancouver, then another 4 years of coaching experience in Toronto, and now coming back to the West Coast to lead the Abbotsford Canucks. I can't comment too much on his coaching ability because that's less noticeable because he's never been the head coach. Of course, as a player, remember that he was a gritty bottom 6 center, suffered that nasty eye injury, was great in the face-off circle, a great leader as well, wonderful in the community. So a lot of people have a lot of really good things to say about Manny Malhotra. As a player, he was drafted back in first round, 7th pick by the Rangers way back in the 90s. And then he had 3 seasons as part of his long career. He had 3 seasons with the Vancouver Canucks, including, like I said, that 2010-2011 Stanley Cup run. So I think this is a really good news, a really good move for the organization. I'm sure Malhotra is happy to come back to the West Coast and to a team where he spent, like I said, 3 years as a player and another 5 years as a coach. So at least 8 years of a career. His career has already been with this organization. So Canucks fans, let me know what you think in the comments. It's nice to have some news on I thought that maybe there'd be no Canucks news for a couple weeks, given that they did their media availability yesterday, their dressing, their locker room day kind of thing. But yeah, we get some news at least from the off ice standpoint that Manny Malhotra is coming back to the West Coast as the head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks. Canucks fans, let me know in the comments what you think of this news. Does it move the needle for you? Does it make you more or less interested in Abbotsford? Do you think it's good that we're bringing back former players? Whatever it may be, let me know in the comments below. I would do my best to read, react, and reply. Thank you to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate and Coach Patrik Liu, weight loss coach. Thank you to everyone supporting me. Legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovenlander, legendary Andrew Chang, Hall of Fame and franchise members. Thanks for your support as well. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On your way out, subscribe. You can like the video, you can leave a donation, become a member, upgrade your membership, and most importantly, let me know in the comments below what you think of this move, hiring Manny Malhotra as the new head coach of the Abbotsford Canucks. No streams this weekend, moving to my new schedule of Sunday and Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. because there's going to be simply less to talk about, get more sleep, maybe get some more Eastern fans in here. So 10 p.m. moving forward on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. No need for a nightly show, at least at this point. Thanks for your support as always, not just today, but throughout the entire season. More content to come as we go. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.